Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And special shout out to Jeremy Vinson. This one is for you, buddy. He recommended the Boulevard Jam Band. So there you go. I found it today and picked up a 6-pack. So Boulevard Jam Band Berry Ale. It has blueberries, red raspberry, and cherry in it. It is, well, it doesn't say that it's a sour ale. It's just a berry ale, but my guess would be it's going to be very tart. It'll be much like a sour ale, I would imagine. It's 5.9% alcohol by volume, and according to the website, 6 IBUs. The availability, I believe, is year-round. It just says on the website, availability, available. So I think it just means that it's a year-round offering. The best by date is June 30th, 2019. So we got one date left, or one day left in the freshness range, but it's still good. So anyway, let's crack it open, see what we're dealing with here. Jeremy Vinson was very pleased with this beer, and he highly recommended it. I think he gave it like a 98 out of 100. So I'm very excited to try it based on his recommendation. There's the pour, guys. The camera's not really doing it justice. It's kind of like a ruby color. When you hold it up to the light, it's got nice red hues to it. You got some good looking streaming bubbles going up the glass, about a 1.5, 2 finger, pretty creamy, pillowy looking, very light pink head, which I don't think the camera is really picking up on that either. The lighting in here is not really the best, but anyway, good looking beer in the glass, super clear, filtered, nothing floating around in there. The aroma, you're getting a little bit of the berry notes on the nose. Some good breadiness with this one. I thought it was just going to be super fruity and not very beer-like, but there's some definite barley malt action going on. You get some nice bready notes on the aroma. 6 IBUs, you're really not getting any hops. There's probably not going to be any bitterness with this beer whatsoever. I'm definitely not picking up on any hops on the aroma. So, but it smells like a good beer. Not too much going on with the aroma, just the berries and a little bit of that breadiness. So, without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Wow, really good. By the way, Boulevard Brewing Company is out of Kansas City, Missouri. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. So, Robert the Whiskey Scout, if you watch this review, I know you like Boulevard beers, their Whiskey Barrel Stout especially. Go pick this up. I think you'd like it. Juicy Berry Trio. So, blueberry, raspberry, cherry. So, I'm definitely getting the raspberry. And the blueberry. And then the cherry, you get that cherry on the finish. That real tart cherry finish. This is an awesome beer. Right up my alley. It's not sour like I thought it was going to be. It's just a nice berry ale. It's got all the nice berry notes from the 3 different um, berries that they're using, or the 3 different fruits that they're using, 2 berries and 1 cherry. Um, very nice flavor notes. You still get the nice breadiness in the middle of the sip, some nice, maybe lightly toasted white bread, but the berries are really shining. It tastes fresh, even though the best by date is tomorrow. It still tastes super fresh. You're only getting 6 IBUs, so the hops, even if they were faded, you're not going to notice because 6 IBUs is pretty much nothing. Um, this is really good. It's actually pretty well balanced. More well balanced than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be super fruity, really sweet, which I would have loved that as well because I love sweet, fruity beers. As long as you get a little bit of that barley malt or wheat or whatever the grain is that they're using, that breadiness from that grain, which you're definitely getting some nice bread notes in the middle of the sip with this one. The berries are really fresh tasting and vibrant. And then the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, pretty dry. Sessionability at 5.9% alcohol is going to be through the roof with this one. I really recommend this to anybody who likes berries, who likes fruit in their beer, but doesn't want too much to where it doesn't taste like a beer anymore. This still has a good beer backbone. Nice bready notes with this one. This is it's definitely in the excellent range. I think I'm going to go with a 96 out of 100. It's getting up there towards world class. It's definitely a solid A. I would highly recommend it. It's got just everything that I want in a beer for this style. Maybe a little bit more tartness would have bumped it up just a couple more points, but the berry flavors are definitely enjoyable, very natural tasting, nothing artificial about this. It's a winner, guys. So go check it out. Boulevard Brewing Company. They have pretty good distribution. Kansas City, Missouri, but they make it all the way down here to Georgia. We get pretty much all of the stuff that they do, from my understanding. I mean, I saw 4 or 5 different Boulevard beers on the shelf today, so I picked up this and I picked up one other one. The Whiskey Barrel Stout, which I'll be reviewing shortly on my channel. But anyway, this is a 96 out of 100 Boulevard Jam Band Berry Ale. Go check it out. It is a winner, an excellent ale for sure. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.